beautiful Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your full moon reading. I've already cleansed your space and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, Patreon. I do not take money, e-gifts or donations, so anyone masquerading as me asking for any of those things, it is a scam. Please report them or ignore them and keep yourselves safe. Let us begin. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful. There's going to be 3 loud sounds, and let us start. Okay, my beautiful Gemini, so already in your reading, I can feel the energy that it's been difficult for you trying to maintain motivation on something. I felt that with the cleansing of the space, but let's see what comes up there for you. This is the full moon in Pisces. We've just gone through it. I do apologize that your reading is a couple of days late, but the moon energy was very intense and I just couldn't do the reading. When the energy is so intense, I scry at the same time, so my sinuses, they get very painful during this time when I try and do both, so I just couldn't do it for this one, so I do apologize. The reading though, the energy is good for the next 2 weeks, just so you're aware, so you're not really missing out, but I just thought I'd let you know before we move forward. Now I'm going to get your overall energy, but this full moon was in Pisces, so you should be feeling a little bit sensitive. You may have been feeling a little bit more sensitive as you went up to that full moon, but things are coming to a conclusion now. In the next couple of weeks, your energy, your sensitivity will get a little bit less as we move into October. Now, what does it mean when the full moon is in Pisces? Well, it is a time to go beyond your limits, to dream big, dream boldly, believe in yourself, and also submerge yourself in your imagination in order to manifest whatever it is that you're truly trying to manifest. Now, Gemini, your 10th house is activated at this time, and that is a time to connect to career goals, ambition, or I mean, it doesn't have to be career, but it can be whatever it is that you are trying to achieve, whatever target you have. Interesting, they asked me to go again, so I am. Interesting. They want it this way around, this one on top. Okay, I'll leave it like that. So yeah, so it is about finding that motivation, that drive as you move through this time period. Also, if you've been hiding yourself away, keeping a bit of a low profile, and feeling like you're protecting your energy, Gemini, in the next, well, it's kind of started gathering momentum, this energy. So in the next 2 weeks, you will feel really motivated to get stuff done and really try and achieve whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. Now, everyone's trying to achieve something. So whether it is you're trying to save for something, or you're trying to find a job, or whether you're trying to maintain health goals, or whatever it is, you may have felt a little bit like meh recently, but now you're going to find that energy picking up. Now, we've got gift, giving and receiving, affection, offer, tangible. Number 24 there. So 2 plus 4 is 6. So this is going to be a lot of time of love, you know, a lot of balance in energy there. It says giving and receiving, affection, offer, tangible. I mean, we've got a ring there. So there could be some, if you're looking for love, there could be love coming towards you. If you're looking to deepen your connection with somebody that you're already with, you may, I'm going to pull a card on it, but there may be some sort of offer of commitment here. But there's a lot of energy of give and take here. It says gift. I'm going to just pull a quick card on that, because normally I get energy from things, and this one, I feel like it's just a balanced kind of energy, and I'm not someone who really likes to skirt on the surface of energy. I like to get a little bit deeper, so let me just see. Thank you so much for it, guys, great angels. Can you show me what is going on there with that card before we move forward? 9 of Cups. I mean, if you've got placements in Pisces at all, they had a similar energy reading. Their first placement, they got 9 of Cups. Okay, and you got 9 of Cups there. So if you've got placements in Pisces, also it is a full moon in Pisces, so there is a very positive time. You know, Jupiter is triggered and money, finances are starred as well. Now also Mercury is in retrograde, and Mercury governs your sign, Gemini. So anything that's been stagnant, nothing's happening there, expect an offer or a dream, something that you've been hoping for, something you've been really trying to manifest here. So, I mean, it says affection, offer. I mean, if there's someone you've got your eye on, you know, you've been wishing for this person to reach out to you, expect them to. If you've been looking for an opportunity, you know, a job of a lifetime or something like that, expect you know, movement in that direction, and being given an offer here. I feel like you're going to be compensated for your work or your time, your energy, whatever you are trying to achieve. I feel like you will be compensated for your hard work or your attention in that area. Nine of Cups says you can have it all. Nine of Cups says be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it. Make sure you really want it, okay? That's what we got here. I will move on, but I'm going to get the overall energy of your reading first. We've also got ring there. We've got strategy, aim, approach. Pisces, they did get that card in their reading as well. We've also got challenge, bleak, dormant, and beginnings, growth, and potential. So let us get the overall energy first, and then we will move on. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know regarding this moon? Hierophant. Now that is a deepening commitment card. That is about knowledge being the key to opening up doors. Oh my gosh, Gemini. So we got the Emperor and the Empress. So, you know, divine counterparts energy, male or female, not a gender specific reading. It's about the divine counterpart energy. And we got a Hierophant card, which can be about learning a lesson, but also deepening commitment, maybe even going through to marriage. That is a marriage card right there. And as we got an engagement ring right there, I mean, perhaps someone is going to offer you, I mean, in that gift, perhaps there's a little bit of an engagement ring. So if you've been with someone for a while, maybe expect them to, well, I hate to say, you know, expect them to pop the question. You want it to be a surprise. You don't want the cards to be telling you all the secrets. It's kind of nice. But if you are looking for someone to love, for example, Gemini, and you have not met somebody, you may be manifesting, and you may be finding a gift of a person to love you the way that you're hoping to be loved back. Now, as I said, we got ring there. And it says commitment, promise, devotion, love, honor, and faithfulness. If you're not looking for love, this can be about your devotion, your care to your dreams in order to succeed in the highest way possible. Number 8 is the number of self, you know, committing yourself, making commitments to yourself to devote yourself to work or devote yourself to a long-term plan. We've got aim, strategy, and approach right there. We've got frozen. And it says here, someone or something in the situation has gone cold. Some things are meant to remain in a state of winter. Others can thaw out and be brought to life again. Challenge, bleak, dormant. And it says here, sprout. So that's the world card, number 21 there, which is new opportunities will be revealed to you. Beginnings, growth, and potential. So perhaps, you know, if there's been a situation that things have felt a little bit stuck or stagnant, nothing's happening, there is a thawing out of energy, there is new growth. If you think of the winter, you know, there's that blanket of snow and then it all thaws away and it gives way to spring. So definitely some sort of growth in a certain direction. We've also got that Empress card there and the Emperor. So I'm going to go to these cards first. Normally I wouldn't, but they're actually giving me that I need to go up the top first, so I will. Ring, commitment, promise, devotion. Now it's number 8, so that is, of course, the number of self. The Empress card says, do you love yourself fully? And if you don't, you need to, okay? The Empress card is about high sort of goals, but also high boundaries, healthy boundaries, strong self-esteem, knowing that you got this, knowing that you are enough, have confidence in yourself, and, you know, manifesting from a place of creativity, but also from a place of nourishment. recognizing what is healthy for you. So you may be looking at commitment or your idea of what commitment looks like, Gemini, because you are a sign of duality. So you may find it sometimes, they always say, Gemini, they find it difficult to settle down with someone because they've got that sort of dual side to them. I mean, I don't think that's necessarily 100% true. I mean, I feel like we've all got that to ourselves, but I do feel like, you know, you're not going to give up your freedom. I don't like that word. Sorry, they just get, I'm channeling at the same time as I'm reading the cards, and give up your freedom is not something that I sit well with. That's what they're just giving me, so I'm going to actually step away from that energy. I feel like I've got a very old-fashioned energy with me at the moment, and to be partnered up with someone in this day and age, you don't relinquish your freedom at all. You're two independent spirits that come together, and you're in balance and harmony, and you know, you're free to roam, but you always come back together, always. You're a unit. Okay, so I feel like there's very old-fashioned energy that's coming through, that commitment is to relinquish your freedom, or perhaps that's what someone's told you when you were younger, Gemini. Perhaps I'm going to pull a card on that. Let's see. Ooh, this was not meant to be a complex reading. This is meant to be, you know, just a general sort of moon reading, but there's some complexities coming through here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Justice in the reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So weird. These are the cards that are coming up for the Pisces reading as well, but they had them in the other way around. The Justice card in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's an energy here of perhaps someone in the past, or perhaps someone currently who has not treated you the way that you deserve to be treated, Gemini, and perhaps they did not follow through on the relationship. Perhaps this person was quite jealous, controlling. King of Pentacles in the reverse is a controlling, jealous person. Taurus energy there. Doesn't mean all Taurus people are like that. Of course it doesn't. It just means that it connects to that sign of like finances, possessions, that sort of thing, that is associated with Taurians sometimes. Just like, you know, Gemini being a sign of duality is associated with your sign, okay? But I feel like you may have dealt with someone who is very controlling, and maybe that's why it's like you relinquish your freedom being with someone. I mean, the Justice card in the reverse says someone was very unkind here. Someone was not reliable, someone perhaps dishonest, or someone you're arguing at the moment. It doesn't have to be a love relationship, but I mean, it's someone that you were committed or devoted to, and you may have learnt that you're not going to sort of get into a deep commitment just at the drop of a hat, because you've learnt not to, because you've been with someone who treated you in a very questionable way, and not a very nice person. Okay, so you may feel like maybe you felt like you had no freedom in this relationship in the past, or if that's in the present, you may be looking at your own needs, putting them first, because it is number 8 there, which is the number of self. But I do feel like there's a more positive energy attached to this. Okay, because I mean, we've got two entities coming together in union here. I will read it in terms of career in a moment, but right now I'm feeling like there is, it was not meant to be a love reading, it's meant to be a general reading, but the ring is there for a reason. We've also got strategy, aim, and approach. So if you feel like someone has gone cold, if you can see that sort of like wintry surroundings there, which means harsh environment. Number 7 is the Chariot card, which means there is movement forward, but obstacles need to be overcome. Whatever challenges come your way, you can feel motivated to overcome them and move forward. And as you can see, that Arctic fox is like, it's got a plan to flush something out. So perhaps you feel like someone, they're hiding their feelings, or you know, it's difficult to get to know this person in order to flush out their emotions, and you know, it feels like it's hidden, but they will come to light if you endure with this person or this situation. I mean, frozen is there as well. I mean, you got 2 cards in the unified energy, which means something that's frozen or on hold is thawing out, okay? Is starting to become more soft, more open to vulnerability, more Yeah. So challenge, bleak, dormant. So you may feel like it's a real mountain to climb. So, I mean, gift can, it's like reciprocal energy, the give and take with balance, harmony, devotion, and a commitment to each other or a commitment to self. You can overcome whatever obstacle has been plaguing either a relationship or a situation. It looks like things are going to warm up, things are going to thaw out, okay? And be brought back to life again, because this is a unified energy, and it ends with number 21, the World card. So there is, reaching a final destination, a final point in your journey, learning a lesson, in moving from one circle, into another cycle, as it were. Sprout, new opportunities will be revealed to you. So I feel like there's progress. That's why I just feel like there's progress. And, you're deepening your commitment to self, and you're deepening your commitment to do something that you love doing. Okay, so I feel like there's completion here, satisfaction. Now, these cards here, in terms of love, indicates that two people who are perhaps, if you've been resisting a connection, Gemini, or if someone has been resisting or neglecting a union here, then the resistance will be overcome, and that you and this person will be united and deepen a commitment with each other. But there's a lot of learning, okay? It may have been painful lessons there, but definitely learning. It's all about give and take. In terms of a career, I feel like if you're working for an institution or something like that, or you're sort of have expectations of what you want to achieve in terms of work, I feel like someone's going to give you a gift of knowledge. Someone's actually going to give you an opportunity. It's almost like some hidden information comes to light to help you move forward out of, if you're not feeling confident at this moment in time in your career, they may come towards you with an offer of an opportunity, or an offer to help you in some way, because the gift indicates, it is an exchange. This person's going to help you, and I feel like it's in terms of knowledge, because we've got it with that Hierophant card. They may give you guidance or something, or say, hey, Gemini, there's an opportunity where I work. You want to come and work with me? If you're looking for a job, for example. The Empress card in this position indicates that there is an indecisiveness, maybe a resistance or a disconnect to motivation, or maybe feeling like you want to create your abundance, but you're finding it very difficult, especially in world circumstances. I mean, it's really difficult at the moment for everybody. So you may be feeling a little bit like, how do I transform this? How do I stay true to who I am and what I want to do, but at the same time find potential in order to grow, a life of luxury, for example, but circumstances are so harsh. I mean, the Emperor card partnered with that strategy card indicates you need a plan, and your plan will be successful. You just got to trust the plan and, believe in yourself. The Emperor card is someone who strategizes, leads boldly, someone that you can trust. But I feel if you've formulated a plan, this is a success card. So I feel like, knowledge holds the key. Confidence is important. And, then you will step into a leadership role, for example, or you will set up your own business, or you will be bossing up in some way that brings more money and more respect. So I feel like it's very positive energy, but I mean, I'm getting a higher concentrate of energy in terms of love in this reading. So let us see. I'm just going to use the Tarot of the Mystical Moments by Catherine Wells Stein, just to get the details and see what's coming towards you. Thank you so much, my beautiful Three of Pentacles. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide the Hierophant again in another deck? That is so interesting. I love this. Spirit gives you the exact cards that you need to see. We've got Two of Swords. Interesting. They want me to go again, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. The Empress. Wow. If we get the Emperor this time, I'll be like, put on the lottery. How would you like to receive? Oh, I haven't seen this card yet, but I feel strongly this is someone that you're either separated from, or you're having current issues with, that wants to reunite or come towards you, or talk, or something like that, wants to rebuild. I feel strong. I don't know. I feel strong, like Six of Cups energy or Four of Wands energy. coming from this card. Reunite energy, nostalgia, thinking about the past, thinking about, you know, longing to be in your arms energy. I'll pull it over in a moment, but I'm just going to leave it there for now. Three of Pentacles, wanting to rebuild. Three of Pentacles is about a circle of support, teamwork, collaboration. In terms of career, it's about people coming together and using, you know, a lot of skills to build something really solid. So you could be thinking about partnering up in business, for example, or someone gives you a piece of information that welcomes you into a team where you can make more money, or you know, this person is here to help. They're here to collaborate with you. So someone may reach out to you and give you an opportunity that you feel like you cannot refuse, and that it is actually, they really value your skills. Three of Pentacles often means someone really admires you and wants to collaborate with you in some way. And as you can see, that is a delicate flower there. And it's actually made out of brick. So something that is delicate is going to be either repaired or rebuilt in a more strong way, something that really shows that you are secure. So you may have a lot of people coming to your aid in the next couple of weeks to help you do something, mend something, or build something financially. Also, we got the Hierophant again. As I said, it's about knowledge, and as you can see, it's big old owl there, but it's also about teaching lessons, and it's also a marriage card. So you've got the family tree right there. So with this Hierophant, I feel like there's a piece of information that is going to be given that allows you to just really see where you want to go. Now that could be that you see that you need to have more confidence. You need to devote yourself more to your goals, your dreams, if you've been feeling a little bit unmotivated recently. It's about coming back to your center, because they're really showing me where you may have neglected yourself recently or felt a little bit resistance in a certain area. And I mean, it's only natural, Gemini. Just before I proceed, they just threw out the name Patsy. Patsy. So if your name is Patsy, there's something in this message for you. I mean, it's not going to resonate for everyone, that's for sure. It doesn't mean it's not your reading, just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading, as their attention may have wavered. Now, in this position, this could be a little bit of rebellious energy, Gemini. I feel like you're kicking back against something. Whether you feel like someone tried to knock your confidence, or you felt like you're resisting something because they made you angry, because I feel an anger here with this. I just feel like there's going to be an opportunity to discuss something. Let me just pull a quick card on that. Can you please clarify the Hierophant for my beautiful Gemini? What do they need to know? Whoa, that just shot right out by itself there. We'll pop that over to the side. That's a lot. Queen of Pentacles. Putting your own needs first. Okay, solid. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who takes care of their home, builds a solid financial future, someone who is dependable, someone who's a lot of willpower to stick to a goal and capitalize on their luck and on their fortune. But it's just got this energy of trustworthiness with that. Also authenticity. So we've also got the Death card in the reverse. We got the Sun card. Oh my gosh. Justice in reverse. Oh my God. Gemini, I've never seen anything like this. Okay, so they're indicating if you and a person who are clearly meant to be together are feeling stuck. I mean, because the next card is the Death card, which is stagnant. Something is not happening here. That's the Two of Swords energy that just came up. Something is at a stalemate. Okay, and right after that we got a Sun card. It says you can awaken, you can both see the light. You and this person can have an epiphany or a wake-up call here, where you can find a positive outcome to this. You can both be optimistic and find a way out of this stagnancy, out of this, you know, blockage, whatever this is. Because clearly the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, I mean, to get divine counterpart energy here, an Empress and an Emperor card. Now this is the faded energy to see how your next couple of weeks are going to go, and then to get the detailed energy of, you know, a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles. There are two people who are clearly meant to be with each other, have been with each other other lifetimes, are currently stuck in this energy, but there is a more positive energy here. Both of you are going to be together. Okay, but there needs to be some work done. There needs to be some obstacles overcome. They are indicating the Justice card again in the reverse, the Hierophant in the reverse. I mean, the Hierophant in the reverse is like the Hierophant in this position. That's what I'm clarifying right there. So either you have currently separated from this person, or, I mean, maybe you're in a high-level commitment with this person. Maybe even you were married to this person, but there's something, a lack of, accountability, or someone is not being honest, fully honest about this. I'm going to pull cards on this separately, because normally I would get if this was not meant to be, if this was not fated energy, I'd get one of them in the reverse. Okay, but two uprights is like two people who clearly are kind of similar, meant to be together. Some people who want to be loyal to each other, people who want to be honest with each other. We got the Justice card and the Hierophant. So either you or another person is leaving a relationship to be with you, Gemini, or you're leaving a relationship to be with somebody. Perhaps you want to be with someone, you're meant to be with somebody, but they're currently going through a divorce, and you're just waiting for things to work out before you can move forward. Judgment card indicates you're returning to this person. I really want to see what this card is, because the Judgment card is telling me there's a return. This card, if you look it up, it's a card of second chances. It's a card of, can we rebirth this? Can we find a solution to this? Can we just reevaluate this, and can we work it out? Okay, Judgment means you're weighing up your option here. You're having a real wake-up call. So I really want to see this card. No way. It's a Six of Cups. Yeah. So it's this energy of return. So either you and a person were clearly meant to be with each other, but one or both of you went into other relationships, or perhaps either of you were in another relationship, and it's currently going through a divorce. It signals, Gemini, that you're going to be with the person that you want to be with. Okay, that Judgment card and the Six of Cups says they long to be in your arms. They are dreaming of being with you. This person, is returning. They want a reunion. So if they're with a karmic, for example, or they're in another relationship, they're indicating that this person would leave that person in a heartbeat to be with you, or is currently doing that. Okay, now I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm just here to understand the energy, so that I can transmute what is to come. But you don't get a divine counterpart cards that are high level commitment. You and this person are meant to be. Clearly it is meant to be. And we've got the Two of Swords here, which is stalemate energy. Something that's at a stalemate, they're indicating here, will blossom into something, but you got to know your worth. You got to know that you deserve the highest energy of all. You and this person, this person could have made you pregnant, or this person, oh sorry, they tell me, thank you so much, I'm sure great. They told me I put back the wrong card. Yeah, that should remain out. Either this person, you have children with this person, or you're thinking about having children with this person. There's a compromise that needs to be made before you and this person get together, or a decision to come out of that stalemate energy. But this person, whoever this person is that you're currently either frozen out of each other's lives for whatever reason, whether you're with other people, or whether it's been such a long time distance between each other, or maybe even you just gotten cold because there's an argument. There's commitment here. But there is, both of you gotta learn from whatever's gone on here. And this card, if you look at it, some people may say, oh, it's a Three of Pentacles. That means there's a third party situation. It can mean that, but I'm not feeling that energy in this reading. What I see is something that's delicate is being rebuilt here, and that there is a collaboration, people wanting this to be rebuilt as well, people coming towards you. And the Six of Cups, of course, is a reunite card. It means someone wants to be in your arms, or wants to be, like the good old days. Someone is longing for you. This could be an old flame, or someone that you're thinking about wanting to be with. Now, in terms of career, I feel like you may be trying to rebuild a career. If you felt like what's happened around the world at the moment with the pandemic has robbed you of a career, for example, you may be trying to rebuild, and you may be learning, opening yourself up to courses online, trying to gain a little bit more knowledge, or even, you may be doing something totally different. But I feel like networking is important to you. The outcome here indicates you will have options. Two of Swords says, don't overthink it, but the one that brings the most security for you will be the option that you probably will choose, as long as there's a bit of creativity there. The Empress says there's abundance. Okay, so no matter where you are, the Emperor is always with his Empress. Again, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. No matter what row, the Emperor is always going to find his counterpart. Just like you are always going to find the opportunity that is right for you. Now, this could be someone from your past, a friend who reaches out and says, hey, I got an opportunity for you, as I said right here. It could be that you're returning to a career that you sort of left by the wayside for a while. You put it on hold to have a family. So I feel like there is a return to some sort of like good old days. I mean, they're all talking about the new normal out there, but I feel like there is an energy for you to come back to something a little bit more warm, a little bit more homely, okay? I'm just going to get a little bit more clarity before I close your reading for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Okay, we got the Four of Swords in the reverse. I mean, this is some sort of an apology or some sort of, I mean, if you've, ooh, the World card is learning a lesson, moving into a new cycle. The Queen of Pentacles, oh my gosh, you cannot write this. Thank you so much, Spirit Guide. I just got to go get that card. But if it's the King of Pentacles, I feel like it's the Magician, but if it's the King of Pentacles, oh my gosh, it's the Magician. It's crazy. I'm loving it. I'm trying something new with my scrying at the moment. Just to, you know, I like to learn and open myself up to other skills and things like that, but I'm really trying to open myself up in terms of energy, and I'm surprising even myself with what's coming through. So anyway, we have the Magician card there, of course, so interesting. Yeah, so we do have something that caused a lot of pain. Okay, it's almost like you've learned from the situation, you're rebuilding better, bigger, stronger, whether that's in career, whether that's in terms of love. I feel like you got this. I feel like you're processing a lot of sadness there, and you're coming out the other side. I feel like this, I mean, you could have even gone through a procedure, because they were showing me just before that card shot right over there, they were showing me a needle, okay, like a syringe needle, not a needle and thread. They were showing me a needle. You know, so if someone's taking your bloods or something like that. So please take it as it resonates if you've had to have a procedure of some sort. I feel like there's healing here, recouping, rebuilding, better, stronger. And, you know, perhaps people are giving you gifts, sending you a gift. That's what you received in the post, maybe. It's because, you know, people care about you, Gemini. But the World card indicates that that painful cycle is coming to an end. Okay, this is you stepping into a new sort of energy, one that is more positive, one that brings more satisfaction and fulfillment. This card, you know, you've got the victory wreath here. All the elements are in play, which means something is more balanced, more successful. But it does mean, you know, there is success here. You're coming full circle. You're tying up loose ends. You're learning. This card means learning the lesson and moving forward. How do we proceed forward from this? And the Queen of Pentacles says you're open to receive the highest energy of all, the highest commitment of all. Whether that's a job, you've been using that willpower, that plan to make more money. I feel like it's going to, this is the unified energy. You will be successful. You'll build a home or buy a home or save for a home, do DIY. So they're just giving me a smell, and smell, oh gosh, it smells like takeout. You know, I can't really place it because I'm not seeing an image of it, but if I was to smell it, it's like I'm smelling takeout, like Chinese food, okay? Like noodles. I'm being really precise now. That's how I'm smelling it right now. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course. Oh, smells delicious. Anyway, Queen of Pentacles. So this is financially, there is some big money here. Whatever it is that you are sort of paying close attention to detail with, that you are nurturing to grow, is going to give you solid outcomes. Okay, I feel like it's going to pay large dividends. It's a success card. In terms of love, I feel like you're putting your own needs first. You're wanting to settle down perhaps, or meet someone to settle down with. I feel like the challenge here is that there's someone returning from your life, or returning after a period of separation, and you're being given an opportunity to rebuild. But you're being really honest and open with what you want. and your needs, okay? Which means I feel like they will be met. You know, sometimes we kind of have an idea of what we want, but we never really speak up and say, I want to settle down. I want to have children. Is that what you're wanting? And then the other person's like, oh, okay. I haven't got that far yet, but yeah, maybe in the future, not sure. And then that other person's like, oh my gosh. And, you know, it's a fact of nature. Why are humans so sort of like weirded out, especially when they meet each other? You know, if they're on like, I don't know, a dating website or something, you're there to find somebody. Some people are there just for hookups, of course, and some people are there to find something more meaningful. But, you know, when you go out on that date or you're talking, you get to know the person, and, you know, there's going to be steps that you want to take. Do you want to have a family, if that's the way you're going to go? Or do you not want to have a family? Or do you want to settle down? Do you want to have an independent lifestyle? Do you want to... There's lots of different types of relationships. I feel here you're thinking about your own needs, and I feel like you're wanting someone to commit on that level, okay? Because you've had a very painful experience in the past, and I feel like you've learned to put yourself first after it, Gemini. Now, we've also got the Magician card, so thoughts become things. When you get the Magician card, this means you can have what you want. You just got to sort of bring those thoughts to the front of your mind and turn them into reality. This is about connecting to all of the elements and having confidence that your needs will be met. This card also says steer clear of any manipulators, anyone who made you feel like you did not have freedom, Gemini, or made you feel that they tried to control you in some way. Because you may not want to reconnect with somebody from your past or that you're separated from. All the cards keep pointing to the fact that it's in your thought process, and it's definitely in their thought process. They want to make amends, come towards you. This card basically says someone wants to make amends here. They want to rebuild. I mean, 2 3s there. Both of them are like, can we rebuild? Can we save this? Okay. Have we learned? Can we save? So that Magician card says, whatever it is you desire, there is the potential to manifesting. So be careful what you wish for. Also, if you're wanting new love and you do not want to connect to this person, I'm going to pull a quick card on that. I mean, I will be doing a singles reading in the next couple of days for your sign, but just as it's come up there, thank you so much. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Wow, I'm just amazed by these moon readings. 8 of Swords in the reverse. The World card again, the Wheel of Fortune. So they're kind of indicating here that, you know, the first time round was kind of like someone wants to make amends. They feel like they missed an opportunity. It felt like, you know, it was a case of right person, wrong time is what I'm getting. 3 of Swords, very painful ending here. I mean, I've already explained. This person made a mark on your heart in some way, or this situation made a mark on your heart in this. I mean, if it's to do with career, you could be rebuilding your career here, getting bigger, better, stronger, and bring more finances in. And, you know, there's a little extra dose of magic about you at the moment, Gemini. Whatever you think about starts to manifest. So be careful with those thoughts. 8 of Swords says there's freedom here. Freedom of thought, freedom of movement. You're releasing yourself from something, whether it is, you know, releasing yourself from an old set of ideals, or whether it is you seeing things with clarity and no longer denying what's going on here. The World card says the lesson has been learnt, and you're moving forward, completing a cycle. And the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse says things are out of your control. Okay, you may have felt stuck in a rut, or you may have felt like it was a case of right person, wrong timing. But I feel like things are out of your control, but you've learned a lesson and you're moving forward. And there will be a wonderful sort of coming together of 2 people who are clearly meant to be together. Okay, so you know, for example, you may have met somebody that, and I'm not here to judge anybody, I understand there's different dynamics all the time. You may have met somebody that you're clearly meant to be with, but circumstances got in the way. Whether it's career, whether it's they were married, whether they were with somebody else, whether, you know, they were long distance. Whatever the obstacle was, if you're meant to be with someone, you're meant to be with them. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, I don't feel like you cheated here, or this person cheated. I feel like there was an honor of like, oh, we can't do this at this time, because they're giving this energy of right person, wrong timing. So That's what I'm getting. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Final card is Ram, perseverance. Okay, so whatever it is you've been really working hard on trying to achieve, or stubbornly kind of moving towards there, it says you have many gifts. I mean, that's your first card, right? You absolutely have many gifts. Look at that. Okay, and it says you have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. That's what that says. It says with patience you can reach your mountain top. Never give up and good luck will follow. Okay, so definitely do not give up. Hold true to your vision. Whatever it is you want, be careful. Just make sure you really want it, okay? Thoughts become things and wishes come true. And sometimes it ends up surprising you when you say, oh, yeah, I kind of said I wanted that, but I didn't really think I was going to get it. But here it is, and oh. So just be mindful what it is that you're thinking about there. So either someone comes towards you and helps you up this mountaintop, or whether, you know, you get the achievement of your desires by manifesting something. It's very positive energy. I'm just going to get a trinket before we close. Thank you so much for it, guys. For an angel, can you please guide? We have butterfly. So something is transforming here. It's ending one state and it's moving into another. There's definitely an energy of things moving forward. No longer stagnant. Anything that was resistant or immobile, it's moving. They won it on the sprout, which is number 21, movement forward. I mean, you got a lot of number 21. So you got the world card several times there. And we got the elephant. Now, elephants, they forgive, but they don't forget. Okay, they lighten their own karmic load by forgiveness. They're very intuitive creatures, you know, very family or tribe oriented there, and they stick together, helping each other out. They remove obstacles from their path and they move forward. And they always move together in a unit. They never leave each other behind. Unless, of course, there has been a passing, and they mourn their little elephant until they can grieve no more and they have to move on. Okay, so this one's got a little heart on their ear, so it signifies listen with love. Okay, so if you do want to mend something with someone, listening with love is important. You can remove the obstacles and you can move forward. Would you like this? Oh gosh, they want it on the 6 of Cups. Okay, so maybe that's about removing the baggage from the past and being able to reunite with somebody, or reunite with a situation and move forward. So if it's in terms of a career, I feel like it's going to be successful. If you've lost your job, I feel like there's someone or something coming towards you to sort of lift you out of that into a more positive cycle and to bring more money. Lots of money there, lots of success in the future. Okay, I'll leave it there, my beautiful Gemini. Just to let you know, I'm doing a free competition for one lucky subscriber to win a free personal reading. All you have to do is champion yourself in September. Know that you can do it, whatever it is for you, because success looks differently for everyone. All you have to do is write 3 words in the comments box below. I will succeed. And you absolutely will, Gemini, you will. And take a step towards something that you want to succeed in, whether it's you want to lose weight, whether you want to get more sleep, whatever it is. Do it. Take a first step towards it and champion yourself, knowing that you can do it. Okay, and I will announce the winner on the 29th of September, and I'll announce the winner in a video. Okay, just as I was saying that, they just said Vinny to me, Vinny. So if your name is Vinny, or it's a nickname, please take it as it resonates. I mean, it may be a place or the name of a company. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course, and I'll leave it there. Thank you so much, my beautiful Gemini. Love and light.